Thank you, Jake. On to the world news. Take a look at this comet dive in to the sun. The solar system has one less comet. On August 15th, the Soho Observatory watched a comet dive towards the sun. The dirty snowball went in, but it did not come back out again. It appears to have been a Kreutz sun gazer, a fragment from the breakup of a giant comet many centuries ago. Rest in peace, comet. And another awesome display of red sprites in high definition. According to NASA, cosmic rays are intensifying. Last week on August 6, Roger Spinner of Switzerland witnessed a likely side effect. Red sprites were flashing above a thunderstorm in northern Italy about 215 kilometers away. That's about 133 miles away. As the storm raged over Italy's Lombardy region, Spinner's camera recorded 3 magnificent clusters of sprites in rare detail. Shaped like jellyfish, the sprites were more than 40 kilometers tall, that's about 20 miles tall, with purple tentacles dangling towards the thunderstorm below, and red bushy heads touching the edge of space. Balls of red light only a few hundred meters in diameter dot the jellyfish's waist and tentacles. Cosmic rays may be helping Spinner catch such images. Radiation from deep space is intensifying because of the solar minimum. During this phase of the solar cycle, cosmic rays penetrate the sun's weakening magnetic defenses and enter the Earth's atmosphere more than usual. Some researchers believe that extra cosmic rays provide the ionizing spark that triggers sprites. Spinner says, even if you know exactly where thunderstorms are and where the sprites may occur, it's always a surprise what kind of spectacle nature actually offers you. Check out the complete video in the description below. We had rare lightning strikes detected near the North Pole. This lightning was detected within 480 kilometers, that's about 300 miles of the North Pole on Saturday, August 10th, 2019. The strikes occurred near 85 degrees north and 20 degrees east, which is about 700 miles north of Lena River Delta of Siberia, Russia. It's one of the furthest north lightning strikes in Alaska. The cause of the lightning strikes was due to instability near the pole, with ample warm, moist air in the lower atmosphere giving rise to thunderstorms. A research scientist for Vassala, a network to detect lightning around the globe, placed the lightning into a historical aspect by going through the data archives. The network found out lightning north of 85 degrees just 3 times. Over to Colorado. Monster hail fell from the sky and hammered areas of the central United States on Tuesday, shattering a state record. Members of the National Weather Service in Goodland, Colorado, and the Colorado State University Climate Center visited a family north of Bethune, Colorado on August 14th to measure a hailstone which was reported as being the state's largest in Colorado history. The Colorado State climatologist measured the hailstone using a set of calipers to get the exact measurement to the 100th of an inch. The hailstone measured 122.6 millimeters, that's 4.83 inches in diameter, at its widest point. The homeowner said that the hailstone was brought indoors and secured in a freezer approximately 30 minutes after falling. Social media pictures were taken soon after the hailstone had fallen yesterday, which were higher than 4.83 inches. The hailstone weighed 8.5 ounces, That's 240.9 grams. At this time, there's no official measurement, and the current state record for the largest hailstone measured remains at 114.3 millimeters. That's 4.5 inches. The Colorado state climatologist will be working with a committee of members from other agencies to take into account the social media pictures and their measurement, along with the measurements taken today. When a final measurement is given, the National Weather Service will be sharing the information. A whopping 18 inches of hail accumulates in parts of Michigan after record-breaking hailstones fell from the skies over Colorado earlier this week. A powerful thunderstorm unleashed significant amounts of hail in Michigan on Wednesday. In this case, it was the accumulation of hail, not the mass of individual stones, that captured onlookers' attention. In some places, as much as 18 inches of hail accumulated. Large piles of ice may be one of the last things people might expect to see on the ground in mid-August, but this is exactly what some portions of Kalamazoo County, Michigan found outside their homes on Wednesday. A severe thunderstorm dumped dime to golf ball-sized hail across southern portions of Kalamazoo County on August 14th. The drifts measured nearly 18 inches in some spots. It looked like popcorn was just bouncing off the ground, one reported. Reports came in that several soy and corn crops were damaged by the onslaught of the hail. Pictures showed broken soy and corn plants that were beaten to the ground. This recent storm brought not only hail but heavy downpours and wind gusts up to 60 miles an hour. Now over to Sudan, where thousands of homes were destroyed and at least 50 people have been killed in severe floods affecting Sudan over the past 10 days. Flooding has affected 25 localities in 16 of Sudan's 18 states. Authorities said August 15th, a total of 9,260 homes and buildings were damaged or destroyed. Schools and health centers have also been damaged. Thousands of people are stranded in the Red Sea state, where heavy rains in Khor Baraka flooded parts of Tokar and Port Sudan Road. There are fears the road will be washed away before rescuers reach more than 600 families still stranded in villages south of Tokar Delta. Capital Khartoum recorded 155 millimeters, that's 6.10 inches of rain on August 9th, resulting in 3 deaths and at least 436 collapsed homes. Another wave of rain and floods hit the capital on August 15th, destroying another 5,224 homes in the districts of Mayo, Al Salam, and Ed Hussein. According to Radio Debanga, there are still significant but uncounted losses in other districts. Coordinator of the neighborhood committees in the southern belt of Khartoum warned against catastrophic health conditions if authorities do not intervene. He further called on authorities to extend the suspension of school classes until the situation has improved. Over to New Zealand, with a damaging waterspout hit Auckland's waterfront in New Zealand. This spout caused many yachts at West Haven Marina to lose their moorings. Vehicles got swept away into the ocean. One catamaran was overturned, and a yacht was struck by lightning as the storm moved over the area. In addition, a shipping container toppled onto a car, trapping a driver. He was hospitalized and in moderate condition. Coast Guard duty officer Hemi said the winds had led to significant damage to a huge number of recreational vessels at West Haven. He would like to reiterate that there is a large amount of debris in the harbor. Mariners should remain vigilant when navigating the area, especially around the Prince's Hobson Wharf area. A shipping container had fallen into the water there. Captain Andrew Hayton, who is the harbor master, mentioned there are some minor damage to pontoons and wharves from the North Head to the harbor bridge. Back to Myanmar, we've covered this quite extensively. It does not seem that they can get a break. Extreme monsoon rains hit western India and Myanmar in early August 2019. We've covered that, causing dramatic flooding and landslides, leaving many dead. This animation depicts the satellite-based measurements of rainfall from August 1st to the 12th. The darkest reds reflect the highest rainfall amounts, with many places receiving 600 millimeters, that's 24 inches or more, during this period. This image shows the totals after 12 days of rain. These measurements are a product of the Global Precipitation Measurement Mission, a partnership between NASA, the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency, and 5 other national and international partners. Just incredible amounts of precipitation. The authorities have evacuated around 1 million people into emergency camps.